What is going on, guys? My name is George and welcome to the 5th episode of Career Mode with FC Porto. So, by reading the title of this episode, you already know there's going to be a bunch of goals. And let me tell you, it is ridiculous how many goals were scored in the span of 3 games. And it's all going to happen Liga NOS and the Champions League. So that's what we're going to play in this episode. We're going to play the first game in Liga NOS. The second one will be against none other than Juventus in the Champions League. Then the third one will be back with Liga NOS. So we're going to get ready for this first match of the episode, and it's against Villa das Aves. And we're going to play away in this match. So in the Liga, we are doing excellent right now. We're only behind Sporting Lisboa, only because of a goal difference, but we're up there. You know, we're the same in points, and I am very, very confident that we're going to be able to win the league. But I mean, I don't want to get too cocky either, though. You know, it's still pretty early in the season. So we're going to start this match here, and the home team had a good chance in the beginning, and we are going to get the first goal of the match with Shinji Kagawa. So the Japanese center attacking mid gets this one inside, and I was really pleased with this goal, especially because, you know, Kagawa heading is kind of weird. It's not really seen, but he was able to get that header, and he had to actually kind of duck to get that, as you see right there, to make contact with the ball. And it was a good goal, and we were just ecstatic, as you saw right there, the manager. So we got the second goal in the 37th minute. So now we were winning 2-0, and I was feeling really, really good about this. The match was going my way, and I think that was Marega who scored the second goal. So he always comes through for us. Most of the time when I put him as a starter or even as a sub, when he comes in, he manages to score, give an assist, he just really changes the game for me, and it's a good alternative to my other players. And I think that was a Bobokar, so sorry about that. That was actually a Bobokar, and that wasn't Marega, so I kind of mistook them. So sorry for that. But yeah, it was a Bobokar. So but still, I mean, I'll still keep what I said about Marega. He does change the game when he comes in, and he's a pretty good striker. And Abubakar is gonna get the second goal for himself, third one in the match. So only 45 minutes, only one half, and we are winning 3-0. So I was 0-0. So I was really happy about that. And this is another header, so we get a second header in this game. So, and we're gonna be, celebrating like a boss again, because we are the boss. We're gonna come in the second half with Brahimi takes the shot after that rebound, and we were not able to score the fourth goal, but I was still trying to get that. But it's gonna be Ave who comes in here and takes this shot. Casillas has been amazing to me this season. We have been getting scored on a lot, but I mean, I kind of wanna give that fault to the defense, because Casillas has honestly been really, really good. We have another chance right here in the 73rd minute, but the goalkeeper is going to deny that fourth goal. So I was still trying to get that fourth goal, but I was just not able to get it. But Shinji Kagawa is going to give the ball to Marega, so he is in right now, and he takes his shot, but it was really weak. Did not expect that from him. But then he comes and scores this amazing goal. I think that was almost outside of the box. We'll watch it again, and that celebration is pretty cool as well. But like I said before, Marega is amazing coming in from the bench, or even when he starts. He's always a player that changes the game, that that scores goals and gets assists. Yeah, that was outside of the box actually. Look at that shot. It was really nice. Goalkeeper, maybe he could have saved it, maybe not. He was almost there. Maybe if he would have anticipated that a little bit more and stretched his arm, but the maybes doesn't matter and don't exist. So 4-0 against Villa das Aves, and Brahimi had a really good match with 2 goals. Marega coming in and scoring a goal, and Abubakar as well. So it was really, really good match for us. So that was a good victory, 4-0. So 4 goals already in this episode, guys. So count them: 1, 2, 3, 4. We already got four goals in this episode. Looks like we get an email to coach New Zealand in the national for the national team, but I don't know if I want to go to. I don't know if I want to actually manage a team. Maybe if we get a really good one, I don't know. But for now, I just don't think I want to do it. I never really like to do it in career mode. But who knows? Maybe I will. Let me know if you guys want me to do that. So we're looking at some of the objectives here that we have, and we actually got one of them. So I think it was to sell 35 million in jerseys or something like that. We're looking at the group stages here for the Champions League, and this is the these are the different groups that we have. If you want to pause it and see which teams are on top right now, but basically right now we're in third place, so we're playing against the mighty Juventus, and it was gonna be at Juventus Stadium, so I knew that it was gonna be a really hard match, and if I could get at least a point from this game, that it was going to be good enough. I feel. I know that's kind of a mediocre mentality, but guys, it's really hard to beat Juventus, especially at home, and their defense is just probably one of the best in the world, if not the best. So I knew that I had to at least get a draw in this match. So we're gonna start it out, and the stadium looks amazing. Everything looks pretty good. And if I was in, in Juventus shoes, I would think that I could get a win here and be pretty confident about that. So we're going to have the first chance of the match here. Not really a great chance, but Costa gets this corner kick, puts it inside the box, but Casillas is there. Not a great highlight, but I thought it would just be good to put it on there. First goal comes in, Juventus gets the first one, and I was not really that annoyed by it. I mean, it is 11 minutes into the game, but it was just one goal, and I was kind of confident that I can, come back and get a goal after this one. But yeah, my defense, I don't know what they were doing, and it was a good pass, and the finish was really good. I think that's what made this goal really possible. It was a good cross, but Dybala is gonna get the second one just 7 minutes later, and this is when I was actually starting to worry, because it's already 2 goals in under 20 minutes, almost in 15 minutes, and that's just not good. That's not a good thing, and you can be in real trouble if you get scored on 2 goals in the span of 20 minutes. But to Juventus defense, that was really good. That was a really good goal that I had to actually leave the replays, both replays on, because I actually enjoyed it. I mean, there's some goals that even if the opponent scores on me, I still want to watch them because I think they were pretty nice. So we're gonna come in the 30th minute, and it's another one, but no, that was actually offside. So I was super relieved that they didn't score. We're gonna get our chance right here with Suarez, and he just misses this one. Disappointed. I thought he would score it. Juventus gets this chance in the 40th minute. Almost scored another goal here. How in the world did he not score? I think that was, who was that? Higuain? Come on, man. Choking right there in the final third. Juventus again with this nice shot, but Casillas makes a great save. So again, Casillas making some good saves in the back, and that was a pretty good one. We're gonna have, Juventus is gonna have a chance right here in the second half, and they score the 4th goal. And this was actually, I actually got frustrated with this goal, because that was like a really short pass inside the box, and then the finish was really, really, really quick, and I just don't like those types of goals where I can't even defend myself. And as you saw right there, we had a nice shot going to the bar. I cannot believe it. We didn't have any luck in this match, and of course Juventus is going to punish us with another one in the back of the net. 4-0. So count them right now. 4 goals in the first match that I scored, but now we're getting scored 4 goals in the Champions League against, yes, La Vecchia Signora. The old lady is beating us. Like, that's embarrassing. An old lady beating us? Like, can't believe it. I really, really cannot believe it. 4-0, 60 minutes in the match. This was already looking like a riot. Like, we were just getting destroyed. And to put the icing on the cake, why not, right? Why not make it a hand? 5 goals. Didn't even want to watch the replays anymore. it was just too much. But Marega is going to give the ball to Hernani. Then it's going to be a goal by... Who scored the goal? I don't even know who scored the goal. And it was just kind of pointless at this point. Well, it was Hernani that scores the goal. I think that might have been maybe his first goal for us in the season. Maybe he had another one. But, I mean, it was a good finish. But he was right there. And it was expected of him to score this one. And Buffon, maybe he could have had one. Maybe he could have stopped this one by luck, but no, it goes in the back of the net. So 5-1. I wasn't really counting on getting any sort of comeback, especially with this disgusting goal. Like, this is just another cringe-worthy, annoying goal that I cannot believe went in the back of the net. And I mean, when I first got scored on, it was I was really pissed off. Then I saw the replay and I saw that there was a deflection there, but still cannot believe I conceded that. And in the 92nd minute, we are gonna get a goal here with Felipe. Yeah, our center back gets a goal actually. And at this point, I was just going all out attack, and I didn't care if I got scored more. And Felipe gets a good shot right here, doing what my strikers cannot do the whole match, and he actually scores. So that is I'm pretty sure his first goal of the season for us. And that was going to be it. So a little speed it up, and that is it. We got destroyed. So count them, guys. 6 goals for Juventus, 2 for me. That's 8 goals, 4 in the first match. That is already 12 goals in the span of 2 games, and it's crazy. So I was really disappointed with that result. First, because we got destroyed and we got trashed, and second, because now we are, I believe, still in 3rd, and Basel is going to surpass us, and that will be very tragic. And maybe even Hoffenheim at this point. I might end up last, not even get into the Europa League, but I don't even want to talk about that. I really don't want to think that we're not even going to make it to the next round, to the round of 16. That would be disgusting, and they would just not be suitable for a club like Porto. So I really don't want to even think about that. Like I said, I really want to get far into the tournament, and I just can't believe that we might be out of that and even not make the Europa League. But anyways, we're gonna get ready for the 3rd game of the episode and the final one. And you know, like I said, you will see a lot of goals, and obviously you're gonna expect a lot of goals in this match. So far we have 12 goals already in this episode, and then this one, it's gonna be against Rio Ave. So I don't know what kind of opponent they were gonna be. I didn't really check the table, the league table, to see where they were at. All I knew is that I wanted to get some goals in, but it's actually gonna go the other way. So starting off 2 minutes into the match, how the heck did this even happen? Like, I don't even know what's going on here. My defense was asleep, and I got punished for it. Only 3 minutes after, and oh my God, it was gonna be another disaster game. Like, whew. I had to really take a deep breath, because controllers could have been broken, consoles could have been thrown out the window at this point, and FIFA disc could have been snapped in pieces. But I didn't do that, because I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all to be buying new stuff every time I rage. But we're gonna get a chance to try to get a goal, but nothing. And look at this, 8 minutes, 14 minutes, and this is all happening. They get another cross, and oof, that's all I could probably think about. Oof, like, it was really depressing. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Casillas tried it. It was a shot that was too close to him, and I don't know. But he did his best. 3-0, 28 minutes, and I'm just gonna try to calm myself down, because I'm gonna have a aneurysm or something. This one could have been another goal here. It could have been 4-0, and at that point I was like, you know what, this is crazy, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to do something about it. But we are gonna score a goal in the 47th minute. So this is the second half, and that's Herrera, who I put in, or I don't know if he was already playing as a starter. But anyways, Herrera gets a goal, and that was pretty good. I mean, 3-1 is not the worst of scores to try to come back. But then again, if you concede one, then you are pretty much screwed. It was a good shot by Brahimi. I thought he would score it, and but Herrera was there on the rebound. But Rio Ave, gosh, another one. 4 goals and I don't even know what to say anymore. All I can say is that maybe that this was just getting ridiculous. But Herrera is gonna run inside of the box and gets another one for himself and makes it a 4-2 game. Look at the clock, 57 minutes. Only 57 minutes. And 57 minutes, and we might have a chance. You know, it's not too bad, you know, of a score. I mean, at least I could hope to get an equalizer or get a 3rd goal and then the equalizer. So that was a possibility. We're gonna have this really good save by Casillas as he comes out for the ball and does not let Rio Ave get another goal. And in the 64th minute, it's gonna be Abubakar getting the 3rd goal. So at this point, I was actually dreaming of getting the equalizer and getting a 4-4 score. So Abubakar right there could not miss. Would have been really, really tragic if he had not scored that, but he did. Brahimi with the ball to Corona, and yes, we get a 4th goal. Bonkers. Like, this game was literally bonkers. It was crazy, and 8 goals in 70 minutes was just unbelievable. So count them, guys. 4 goals in the first match, 6-2, 8 goals. That makes 12 goals in 2 games with Juventus, counting the Juventus game. And then in this goal, 8 games, 20 goals. Like, holy fudge. Like, that is a lot of goals coming from, you know, me and the other team. Hopefully all of them would have been for me. That would have been really, really nice. We almost have the winner here in the 80th minute. 85th minute, we're gonna give the ball to Suarez. He's gonna play around with it, gives it to Abubakar, and yes, 5 goals. Yes, we get the winner. Maybe, I don't know, but all I can say is that it was awesome. Getting that 5th goal makes it 9 goals and overall in the match. But right now, at this point, we're getting the 3 points. That was so good. Like, oh man, you have no idea how good I felt after that. Because coming in from a 6-2 defeat and then getting this 5-4 game, I was I don't even know. I was just really, really feeling good, and right now I can't even put a sentence together because that's how good I felt. So we're gonna make some changes here, put some players to rest and give others some game time, and just to have fresh legs out there. And I'm gonna leave this sequence here with the final minutes of the game because they kind of got a little bit intense, and you know, it's obvious we're winning 5-4, and I didn't want to concede a goal. Having coming back from that, you know, at one point we were losing 4-1, and now it's 5-4 us winning. So I definitely needed to be on my A game in defense, but it got really, really intense. So they're gonna have this cross right here, and whew, Casillas goes on and gets this one in the air. So now it's 90+3. I was kind of feeling confident that I was gonna get away with the victory, but I was kind of making some bad decisions here. As you can see, I should have not put this ball in front of me. I should have just kept it close to me and then try to get a6 the goal. But no, of course, I wasn't doing that. This header, I don't know what was going on here, but Casillas takes this one out, and I was really sweating like crazy, sweating all over, and I was just a disgusting pig at this point. They were really close. They were really close to getting something here. My controller again disconnects. I really gotta get a new one because this has already happened twice. I think it happened like 3 times, but it happens at least once every time I start playing, and it's kind of annoying, and it's really bad, you know, when you play online. Offline it's not too bad, but the match is going to end, and guys, we get a victory, 5-4. Oh man, I almost wanted to cry of joy because, like, holy fudge, holy crap, like, damn, it's crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. So what's the goal tally here? 9 goals for this match, 8 goals for the Juventus match. That makes it 17. I'm really bad with math, so hopefully I get this right. 17, and then plus the first 4, so 21 goals in 3 games is ridiculous. And you can see right there the league table, we are still in second because of that goal difference only by 2. So we're getting really, really close to Sporting. And look at that, it's a two team race right here in the league, basically. So that's gonna be the end of the episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed all these goals, please make sure to give a like, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Later, peace out.